Welcome, fellow Kiss fans. Welcome to It's All For You Demon, celebrating the fun of being a Kiss fan. My name is Rick, the morning edition. Yamahama, it's Fright Night. Do you remember your first piece of Kiss merchandise? When I first discovered Kiss, my schooling to the band and its history began with this magazine, and my first ever glimpse of Kiss merchandise took place right here. And the very first piece of merchandise I ever added to my collection was this very Unmasked poster, found in this album, purchased for $7, and I am headed back to where that store existed today. This very building, years ago, was a antique shop called T&T Variety. And it was right through this door that I found my actual very first Kiss record I ever purchased, which was Unmasked, for $7 when I was 17 years old. Now, my friend Dan and I would often come down here to shop at T&T Variety, and the owner of the store had a station wagon that he would park right here in front of the store, and you always knew the store was open if that station wagon was there. And one way to spot the station wagon was it was packed full of crap, junk, board games, puzzles, clothes, trumpets, packed. The man was a pack rat, and his car was so packed full of stuff, I don't see how he saw to drive. But if that station wagon was here, it meant T&T was open for business, and that meant Kiss merch for Dan and myself. The day I purchased the Kiss Unmasked record, I was parked in this parking lot here and had walked the sidewalk down to T&T. On my route back, it was approximately here that I reached inside the album cover and realized I was the owner of a Kiss Unmasked poster. So as I stood on this sidewalk holding the Kiss Unmasked record with the actual poster, I was beside myself. I, for one, didn't really know the Unmasked poster existed inside the record. I was still very new into collecting, and second, I never thought I would own a piece of merchandise. So pretty much, I stood here on another occasion. Dan and I were walking up this very sidewalk to his car, which was again parked in this parking lot, and a very intimidating homeless man asked us for a ride. Scared to death, we gave him said ride. Who knows why? I wasn't driving, Dan was driving. I was probably 17, 18 years old. We gave this man a ride to a house. He said it was his house, I don't even know. And as we dropped him off, he asked us for money. We had just given him a ride home, and he asked us for money. And as two nerds, frightened nerds would do, we gave him money. Not only did we give the man a ride home, we paid him. He said he needed it for gas, but I don't even think the man had a car. Overcome with excitement, I came speeding around this corner to this building, which used to be Bonanza, where Dan and I both worked. And I walked through that back door to show Danny the Unmasked poster. And we both stood there with our jaws on the floor, eyes as big as the sun, gazing at our first piece of Kiss merchandise. And I really think that is what the magic of being young and collecting is. It's not really finding that first piece of merchandise. It is that first step you take into the collecting world and into the world of something you love. Thank you for hanging with me. Take care, be safe, never stop having fun, and I will talk to you soon.